It was a chilly autumn evening in Willowbrook, and a sense of thrilling anticipation hung in the air. Halloween was just around the corner, and my friends, Ethan, Emily, Liam, and Noah, had concocted a plan that promised the adventure of a lifetime. We stood in the shadows near Willowbrook Elementary, the full moon casting eerie, elongated shadows of our young figures. Ethan, the eldest among us at 13, led the way with his boundless curiosity and daring spirit. Emily, who was also 13, was his fearless partner. Liam, the mischievous 12-year-old, followed closely, eager to prove himself. I, Sophia, the gentle soul of the group, clung to Emily's hand, while Noah, the youngest at 10, hesitated but couldn't bear to be left behind. The school's heavy wooden doors groaned open ominously, and with our hearts pounding, we ventured inside. The interior was cloaked in darkness, with only our flashlights to guide us. Nervous laughter and hushed whispers filled the air as we ventured deeper into the abandoned school. But as we delved further, the excitement waned, replaced by a growing sense of unease. Classroom doors hung ajar, revealing forgotten projects and dusty textbooks. Our footsteps echoed eerily, creating an unsettling symphony of sound. I tried to maintain my composure, but I couldn't help feeling a growing uneasy. Noah clung to me, his small hand trembling.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Sophia?
I tried to sound brave. Of course, Noah, it's just an old school. Nothing to be scared of. But my reassurance couldn't dispel the growing sense of dread. We pressed on, driven by the promise of adventure, until we reached the gymnasium. The vast space stretched out before use, dimly lit by the moonlight, filtering through the high windows. In the center of the gym, we discovered something that sent shivers down our spines. A circle of children's drawings etched in chalk on the floor. Emily knelt to examine the drawings, her flashlight casting eerie shadows. The crew's illustrations depicted scenes of joyous play, but there was something off about them. The children in the drawings had hollow, empty eyes that seemed to follow our every move. Liam scoffed, trying to mask his unease.
Just some weird kid's doodles. Nothing to freak out about.
As we continued our exploration, we found more unsettling signs. Strange, childlike laughter echoed through the halls, and faint whispers seemed to come from nowhere. The air grew colder, and the feeling of being watched intensified. My grip on Emily's hand tightened, and Noah clung to me even more desperately. Suddenly, we heard a distant, haunting melody, a lullaby sung by a ghostly choir. It beckoned us deeper into the school, and despite our growing fear, we couldn't resist its eerie allure. Ethan, usually the voice of reason, was now as entranced as the rest of us. We followed the haunting melody through winding corridors, our flashlights flickering in sync with our racing hearts. The school seemed to shift and change around us, becoming a nightmarish maze. Each corner we turned revealed more of the eerie drawings, as if we were being led deeper into a web of malevolent imagination. Finally, we reached the source of the haunting melody, a door at the end of a long, narrow hallway. I hesitated, my voice trembling. We should go back. This doesn't feel right. But it was too late. The door creaked open on its own, revealing a room bathed in a soft, ghostly light. Inside, a group of shadowy figures danced in a circle, their movements synchronized to the eerie tune. The children's drawings covered the walls, their eyes now glowing with an otherworldly light. Fear overcame us, and we tried to retreat, but an invisible force pushed us forward, closer to the unsettling dance. The room felt like a portal to another realm, and we were powerless to escape its grasp. As the figures danced, they whispered in an eerie, sing-song voice,
join us, never leave us."
One by one, my friends succumbed to the hypnotic chant. Their eyes glazed over, and they joined the spectral dance, their movements becoming more unnatural with each passing moment. But I, somehow, resisted the enchantment. I watched in horror as my friends were consumed by the ghostly dance. Desperation welled up inside me as I struggled to break free from the room's malevolent grip. With a final burst of strength, I screamed and tore myself away from the dance. I stumbled backward, collapsing into the hallway. The door slammed shut behind me, sealing my friends and their haunting fate inside the room. Tears streamed down my face as I realized the terrible truth. I was the only one who had managed to escape the nightmarish playground. My friends were lost in a nightmarish world of their own making, forever dancing to a ghostly tune in the dark halls of Willowbrook Elementary, I ran from the school, my cries echoing through the night. When I reached the safety of my home, I collapsed in my parents' arms, unable to find the words to explain the horrors I had witnessed. The next morning, the sun rose on a town that would never be the same. The school remained deserted, its halls forever haunted by the ghostly laughter of the children who had ventured into its depths. And in the years that followed, children who dared to approach the school at night claimed to hear the eerie melody and whispers, a chilling reminder of the night when 5 friends entered the midnight playground and only one returned. To this day, I remain haunted by the memory of that fateful night, burdened with the knowledge that my friends are lost in a nightmarish world of their own making, forever dancing to a ghostly tune in the dark halls of Willowbrook Elementary.